Hey, it's me, and I'm back. Part two of love. Um, we were talking about love and relationships and good and the bad and love being a choice and everything. And I think we left off on just talking about like knowing whether you were in a good relationship or not and acknowledging it and realizing that the person that's next to you might not be the one for you, or the person that you're not no longer with could be a blessing to you. And I think we need to discuss. I'm just gonna have to say it. Listen, if everyone in your life is telling you that this person is shitty, then gosh, you might want to take a look and listen. Everyone, I mean, your mother hates him, your father hates him, your brother hates him, your friends hate him. Maybe you're just too close to the situation. Why do these people hate this person? Why don't they see the good things in him like you do, or the good things in her? Everyone that cares about you hates them. That's usually a big ass red flag. Like, pay attention, keep up. You don't need to be on the short bus. Don't lo- don't let love put you on the short bus. Please don't. That is just, it's really sad. You don't have to let love make you stupid, okay? Everyone hates him. Or he or if, I hate when I hear people say, "Oh, he loves me. He loves me so much." Doesn't he cheat on you? Yes, but he still loves me. Doesn't he call you a bitch? Yes, but I know he loves me. Doesn't he hit you? Like, don't you hear yourself? I would be embarrassed to say that shit out loud. I would really just talk to myself. If that was the situation, I would talk to myself, because that is fucking ridiculous, and you sound ridiculous saying it, and someone around you needs to tell you that you're fucking ridiculous. That person doesn't love you. That's not love. Love, you don't hurt the people that you love intentionally. You just don't do that. That doesn't even make sense. Like, someone cheating on you. Cheating is a choice. You don't just fall inside someone or fall on top of something. Cheating is a choice. And people doing it, okay, I'll give you one. Forgive it. No, I'm not going to give you one. But, okay, you want to forgive someone that cheated on you. Well, then, when they cheat on you again, how many times can you forgive that? That doesn't even make sense. They are doing this because you're allowing them to do it. And I'm okay with it, because you deserve the things you're willing to tolerate. That's exactly how I feel. I don't care if you get offended by it. I could give two fucks about it. Like, I'm just being honest with you. You deserve the things that you're willing to tolerate. And so if he cheats on you 8 times, you deserve it, because you're willing to tolerate it. I'm sorry gets old. You can't say I'm sorry but so many times. I get so tired of looking on Facebook and I see these relationships that is single relationship. Then you find out the person cheated again and did all this. Like, if someone loves you, they will not even keep embarrassing you like this. Having everyone know the situation, making you look like a fool, that won't happen. People who love you will not do that. Business all in the street, this extraordinary stuff. Oh. Now, listen, because I don't want to sound harsh, I am all for trying, and sometimes, you put up with a little bit more than you naturally would or normally would, because let's say you have children. Well, let me tell you something about that. Children would much rather be from broken homes than live in a broken home. Period. Point blank. Okay. You teach your children what they deserve by what you allow. So you sitting here and you haven't your man your man is cheating on you left and right, and you have a daughter in the house. You're teaching her that that is okay. Is that okay? Because I don't think that if if she was telling you this story, you would tell her, "Oh, work it out." I don't think you would. So indirectly, you are teaching her that. You're allowing a man to play kickbox with your face. That's what you're teaching your son, that it's okay when he gets angry to put his hands on women. Is that what you're trying to teach him? Because I really don't understand. And we can go a step further. We're gonna put this. We're gonna take this out of the relationship category for just 2 seconds and put it on like just your actions. Are you a whore? Well, are you? Do you sleep around? Do you engage in sex just multiple people? Just I'm just asking, like, are you a whore, male or female? Because your promiscuity teaches your daughter, if you're a woman, a lot about herself. It really does. I mean, and if you're doing these things, I really hope that you are doing them outside the home where your daughter can't find out. Because just because you want to engage in Matrix Olympics and be, gold medal at getting drilled in, that's perfectly fine with me. I don't have a problem with it. It's your vagina. It really is, or your penis. And if you want it to look like a speed bump or outbreak or whatever it is, that's perfectly fine. Just stay the fuck away from me, and I'm good. But you don't want your child to think that or learn that their self-worth is wrapped up within sex, because that is a lesson that it will take a long time and a lot of therapy and counseling and making bad male and female decisions to break. That's really all I have to say about that. I'm sorry, I have a little cold, but I do want you to be cognizant of them. You know, um, I also, I get sidetracked sometimes. I have so many thoughts going through my head at one time. Um, I want to grab back on love. Let's get back on that. I'm sorry. My, I hope that this was informational. I hope that I gave you what you were looking for, the people who asked me about it or whatever. My only goal is, I know that love can be a very beautiful thing, and I also know that love can have you sitting around in a dark room, rocking, singing Kumbaya. I'm really trying to help you avoid that. That's really what I'm trying to do. If you just make good choices and make better choices, you will see that maybe not this time, but the next time. Changing is a learned behavior. Change is a learned behavior. You have to learn how to change your routine. If you are stuck in a rut and you continue to do the same things over and over, then you need to figure out what is the problem. You need to do Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Says it's necessary to have self-actualization. You need to figure out what it is about you also that keeps attracting these shitbag ass people. Like, do you keep attracting people that cheat on you? What is it about you? And I'm not telling you that their behavior is your fault, so please don't think that, because you are your you are not tied to anyone's fuckery. Okay? I'm telling you, what is it about you that keeps allowing these people into your world? I don't understand that. You keep getting in relationships with people that beat you. What are you attracted to? Like, what type of person are you attracted to? You keep getting in relationships with people who can't stay out of prison. Like, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Like, what are you doing? That's that self-esteem thing. We have to take our self-esteem. If you're at a 2, I need you at a 5 at least. Then I can work with you. But staying at a 2 is just going to have your ass on Jerry Springer fighting your sister fighting your sister because she slept with your uncle, your dad, and your brother. That's it. And probably the midget in the park. I don't know, the local bus driver, firefighter. I don't know. But I need your self-esteem to get better. I really do. Because there is nothing I can do to help you until then. Lastly, because it's I guess I might as well. I got a few more minutes here, so I'm gonna go ahead and run down because I've been getting so many questions about how I feel about the Real Housewives of LA. Yes, one moment. Okay, yeah. Okay. I am upset that I am even happy. I'm upset that I am even making these people relevant by speaking about them. But I will, as requested. You know, I love you all, my fans. Okay. Drea, this show is all about you, pretty much, or it was. I see it's evolving into something different, but it was. And sweetheart, you don't owe those people a fucking explanation as to what the fuck you do with you and yours. I mean, you did the most. You pissed me off the most, the absolute most, like to the highest levels of festivity. Like you pissed me the fuck off. You don't owe these people an explanation. Really? Like they are not your friends. I don't know why you think they're your friends. They don't give two shits about you. That you are just someone that they use you for entertainment. Please be cognizant of it. They're jealous of you and you're an outsider. You can use this as an advantage, but instead you're playing this like whole little victim. I'm crying because they don't like me role, and that is bullshit to me. Get your shit together. You are a beautiful young woman. You may have made bad choices in your life, but so the fuck has everyone else. And I'd be damned if I sit there and have to run down all my bullshit to anyone, let alone these five motherfuckers that, or five or six motherfuckers, I don't know how many of these little flies there are, that I don't know. Malaysia was so right. You don't owe anybody a fucking explanation. So please stop giving them. Like, really, please, because you are just pissing me off with that. Laura, Laura, I, Laura, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I really wish you would just, Laura. I don't like bullies. Never have, never will. You don't like Drea. You don't know why you don't like Drea. And whatever reason is, that's fine. But this is just being petty. Like, that's just old to me. Like, you don't have a reason for it. You need to be more concerned with, like, I don't know, getting on a treadmill or something. I really don't know. Malaysia just had twins and she's figuring it out. Like, you need to figure it out too. But acting like Dre is not cute, that's just kind of tacky to me. Just give credit and give props where props are due. That's all. I mean, I'm sure back in your days you were attractive. I don't know. Like, you're not the ugliest person in the world. But I think your attitude makes you ugly. Because you really would probably be kind of cute if you didn't have just such a stank attitude. Gloria, thank God you and Matt got y'all broke up. Like, we all saw that one coming. I don't know if you did or not. We did. There's really not much to say about that. His hooked on phonics ass. You needed to leave him. I think. Oh, didn't they say you were like a gym teacher or something? I don't know. Teach girl, please leave him. He was dead weight. We all saw that. Um, because you're beginning to have bags underneath your eyes. You can tell that he's like taking your ass through the ringer. And that whole they didn't press charges because there was nothing to press charges about. They dropped the charges. If they don't have a cooperating witness, usually the state will not continue charges. So don't act like he didn't like beat the shit out your ass. Let's just be real. Like, tell the truth now that it's all over with. Just be real. And please, you are this little. Will you stop wearing these big ass dresses? Like, they make you look like you're a size 15. Malaysia, love you. Jackie, you're just a old ass hot mess. And I'm not gonna say anything else about you because I'm not gonna even give you that much energy. You are a fucking mess. That's it. A bully and a mess. And when you get caught out on your shit, you retreat and act like, oh, I love the world. No, we don't like you. Deal with it. And Imani, you just listen to anything that anybody says. That was the most ignorant thing that you even got caught up in. I am so sorry. Like, that was just stupid. So that is it for me. I am done calling it a night. I love you all. Deuces.